trying to make this money back. Nigga, I'm trying to get this shit together.
We got mad job applications.
I
What the
call
hell is
that
going
boy
on?
AB the fact.
I know this is you.
I cook good, but he cook way better.
Are you talking to all of these girls and making them come through?
Sipping Coronas with my vato.
Oh, please.
Picasso, you know it's Sucaso. Big cat, we
Where
used
you
to
at?
call El Gato.
Flying in.
Now go
I'm
walk, they
gonna
call
show up
me
right
El
at the on
Chapo.
the right outside the mall on this
Nigga,
front
I
steps.
used to trap.
I'll load in and the shit'll crash and hopefully it won't crash this time.
Shana. The bitch that stabbed me driving that Dono BMW. That bitch matte black. Well, no, I think it's black. It's either regular black or it's like, huh? Bruh, cause she got mad cause her paint wouldn't stick and stabbed me. I got it clipped, but I ain't finna send that shit out. I ain't got time for that shit. Grab her, Shana.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to fly out anyways. Get back in the mall.
Thank you, Shannon.
Shana, I said grab her, nigga.
He said he wanna grab me.
Get in the trunk then. This nigga pop head.
I'm hanging up the Discord so I can hear you in the game. You hear me?
Yep.
All power to the people. This is Boogie.
Hey, Miss Boogie, how you doing? Am I at the right courthouse?
Yep, it's only one in the city. I'm headed to you right now.
I bet it's good.
Okay, meet me right out front in front of the fountain.
Hey, on that car, on that car.
Nah, but after this dope gang, I might need to go back there. Cause you know
Oh, there you go.
Y'all, what y'all boys on? Y'all, see, y'all gotta be on P. Y'all just, I'm in the middle of the street. Y'all not paying attention. Cars just pulling up, stopping. Y'all not doing nothing.
Okay,
Nah, saying, hey, who
which
that?
one of
Nothing.
which one of you is my client?
me.
It's me right here.
Okay, come on, follow me. Y'all run fast. Y'all can't keep up with me though.
Nah, your little ass got some speed on you for you to be a lawyer and shit. You must used to play sports in college or something.
You already know it. Have a seat, gentlemen. Okay. Why am I doing tripping right now? She don't want to sit down. All right. Let's do it this way. Okay, so tell me what happened and we'll get started. Don't mind my soul. She's just having a temper tantrum right now.
So like, I really like. So all right, so check it out. So this what happened. So boom. And one day I was going to the airport, give me a car. Car was a track hawk. Okay, I was ready to get my track hawk. I've been waiting all day to get my track hawk. Sign my papers at the dealership, everything right.
Right?
Soon as I'm about to yank off the lot, my head, do a little bang bang chitchy chain. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I got put back on the train. When I came back, my shit was gone. Like
Hmm.
it said it was impounded, and they said I had to. Matter of fact, I'll tell you exactly what they say, because it's still impounded. They said I got to talk to you in order to figure out, you know what I'm saying, like what I'm gonna do with it. But it says speeding and ran from police, Quint Lucas. But this is what I didn't understand, right? So I asked him. He said my car was under investigation. I asked him what type of investigation going on if it's my car. He said that, you know what I'm saying, that the person that was driving my car disappeared. And I was like, okay, if they disappeared, like what it didn't make sense to me what he was saying. Like he was
Mhm.
talking about the person disappeared. I'm like, so y'all didn't catch nobody? He was
Right.
like, no, we didn't catch nobody, and whoever car this is got to do the time. And I was like, what? How you gonna make me do time for some like what? It didn't make no sense. I'm like, bro, I said I done been coming up here every day to ask about my car. I went 3 days in a row and asked about my car. Nobody ever told me I was gonna have to do no time. I sat in front of the police station, everything. I done talked to multiple officers. Nobody ever said anything about doing time. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? When I get to talk to him, because I finally catch up with him, because I went to the station and I didn't even know it was him. I never seen the dude. I said I was looking for him and he told me it was him. And I was like, bro, I'm like, you got my car impounded, bro. I need my car. He talking about
Mhm.
some, you got to do time to get your car. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna do no time, bro. You're like, bro, did you not catch nobody? He said no. So I'm saying, why do I have to do time to get my car? I mean, if anything, I'll pay a fine for my car. You know what I'm saying? Since it was impounded and I didn't report it, but I'm not finna do no time for no car, bro. You didn't catch me, bro. He talking about he was gonna look at his body cam footage and see. I'm just be honest with you. It's no way on God's green earth he seen me in that body cam footage. I'm
I
just gonna be
understand.
real with you.
And you,
So you know what I'm
mhm.
saying?
And your
It's
last name
no
is,
way he seen me in that body cam footage. There's no way.
and you're
And
Robinson,
he's
right? Your last
yeah,
name is
I'm Raheem Robinson.
Robinson, right? So, okay, so there was no arrest. It's no criminal wrongdoing. Are you gang affiliated?
To their whereabouts, no.
Okay.
Allegedly, I'm scamly though. That from what the
Oh
streets
well.
say, allegedly.
Mm. But they don't have you on record as, do you
No,
have
they don't
any
got me on no record,
do you have any
nothing.
do you have any previous charges?
I don't got no charges. My record clean as a book.
Okay. So, law-abiding citizen. Okay. And you went every day to ask about your car and no one gave you any information.
No, and I even went to the extent, and I believe these gentlemen behind me were present when I
He
went and I
definitely
asked.
was. I can
I
vouch.
asked them. I said, "Do y'all not have any information, any type of evidence pertaining to why my car would be under investigation?" And the
Mhm.
officer said no. She even called for the officer that impounded my vehicle, and he was not available.
Do you remember when your head popped, or your did the system, did your brain give you any type of output or report that comes when there's when your brain fizzles?
Hell no, I don't know what you mean.
So when your head popped when you were driving the car, right, and you got out the car,
Wasn't you driving that car?
um, you you're out of you were out of the city. You had
Somebody
to
got
fly
two
back
blockers
in.
on.
You came back in. Your car was gone. So obviously somebody took it.
Right.
You went to report it stolen.
I didn't report the car stolen.
Wait. Hold on. You went to report it stolen.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying to you? You went to report it
Hmm.
stolen, and instead of them taking a report, they
Right.
immediately said that it was impounded and try to charge you like you were a criminal. Did they tell you you had to pay money to get it out?
Nah, they ain't tell me nothing. The officer that impounded my car said that he said that somebody got to do time for the vehicle in order to get the vehicle out. But even after I did the time, which is even crazier,
And you did
even
the time?
after, yeah, I sat in the cells. I sat in the cells for almost an hour. I kid you not. I sat in the cells for an hour.
You
Bro
had
was
to do
putting
time
cheeseburgers in
because
my
your car was stolen and they made you do time.
right.
Interesting.
Know what I'm saying? I sat in the cells for an hour, and then bro
Can
was putting cheeseburgers in my pockets and all types of stuff.
and you got assaulted. Mm. Okay, so now there's been a rash of people taking cars to the chop shop, and the cars come back after the stew, of course. But when you came back in, your car was gone, so it probably was taken to the chop shop.
I
Um,
don't know what happened to that motherfucker.
yeah. Okay, so.
I know that bit was stolen though. That bit was stolen for sure.
And you go to the precinct to report it stolen, and instead they throw you in jail,
Right. I
hold your
even told
car.
him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got you. All right. And I don't see where they have any. I'm gonna see if we could do some discovery on this. Hold on one second.
You know what I'm
Let's.
saying? They ain't even submitted no evidence. They talking about then he in the jail cell talking about we can sit here all day. I got all day. I'm like, what, bro? Like,
Wow.
I
Wow.
got a family to go home to, bro. I got kids, all types of shit.
Let's see what they got here. So I was talking with the DA about this last night.
And they keep harassing me too. Like they was just harassing me. Like
hmm
I ain't gonna cap. They keep harassing me, and it's getting real weird. It's getting real weird.
So now that we know the facts of this case, now I'm obligated to tell you what I discussed with the DA in about this case last night, when they gave it to me. So she immediately wants to offer you a plea deal, and it's up to you whether you want to accept it or not. The plea deal is that you must amend your plea to either guilty or no contest. They want you to do a 1 hour ride along with EMS to assist with minor tasks such as carrying patients to triage room or placing them in vehicles. If you do this, your record will be temporarily sealed, and if you remain crime free for 7 days, uh, the record will be expunged. Now, she said that your prison sentence will be suspended. I don't think she knows that you already did the time for this. Um, that's their offer. So we're going to go ahead and strike this, and I'm going to ask for another meeting. I'm going to approach her with this new information. They have someone speeding in this car, and apparently it was not you. Hold on, let me. I do have
Like
the
it's
dis.
no way it's no way on God's green earth he can match me in that vehicle. It's no way. It's no way he can put me in that vehicle.
Raheem Robinson, defendant's information. Now, did you get arrested? Oh yeah, when they arrested
I
you,
ain't I ain't no, I ain't never got arrested. I never got
they
well, I
got
got arrested
somebody's
when
mugshot in here.
yeah, he took my mugshot when he booked me for when I was at the station trying to get my car.
Unbelievable. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's when he
here,
that's when he took my mugshot. He put me in cuffs. He took my mugshot. He told me, "Come on down." He said you're going to jail for fleeing. And I said, "What?" I said, "Bro, what?" I said, "Bro, how?" I said, "Bro, I've been sitting right here in front of you this whole time. If you was looking for me, bro, I've been standing here this whole time."
okay.
Like it didn't make no sense.
All right, so here are the charges that they are levying against you: reckless evading, first degree speeding, failure to obey traffic control device, illegal U turn, failure to maintain lane, reckless driving, negligent driving, illegal turn, evading. Let
I
me
mean,
see
they can't
something.
hit me with none of that shit because they ain't catch me doing nothing.
Facts. So I'm gonna see if
See, I understand, like if dude, because the way dude was talking to me, and these my witnesses right here, like these my witnesses, they was there. The way
Yeah,
dude was talking,
they even
the
put
way
me in
dude
jail
was
for
talking to
this.
this, yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying though. They put my man's in jail, and then they sent him to the Gwinnett County in handcuffs. They was beating him up in there, all types of shit.
I couldn't even use the bathroom. I couldn't even eat for a few months.
And I find it real. And then I had an encounter. I had an encounter with the same officers today, and somehow I just bought a car off the lot, changed the paint on it, and they know who I'm in the car.
yeah, they after you. They definitely want to prosecute you. It took a lot to get the DA to agree to some type of plea deal. I just watched the body cam footage from the police. Whoever took your car, do you know a girl with the long dress? Whoever took your
Oh,
car. picked up a girl. They dropped her off at uh, the parking lot. She had on a really long dress. If they identify that girl and she says she knows you, you're fucked.
Hell nah. I don't look. Hey, look. The only
Okay.
girl I've been talking to, she don't. What was she? Black, white? What was she?
She was black. She was black, and she has long hair.
I'm
Uh,
saying though. But I'm saying though, did they not even talk to the girl?
I don't see that.
Cause wouldn't she be able to clear my name?
Well, the girl, yeah, she would be, but I just
She's a
see her.
witness. She's a key. She they seen her get out the vehicle, right?
That is correct.
So she's a witness. They could have easily pulled up on her and questioned her.
Yeah. And
I'm saying, what type of investigative work are they doing here?
with the footage here, you don't even know who's driving this car. There's no way to tell who the driver is. And when you went in to report your car missing, and which is the only reason why you go to police precinct, what criminal goes to the police precinct?
Which
You know
was
what I'm
the
saying?
same day at that. Which was the same day. It wasn't even another. It wasn't a different day. I went 3 days in a row from the day my car was gone. I literally
Okay.
had my car. I didn't even have my car 30 minutes
Right. So when your head popped, you came back, your car was gone. How did you determine what made you decide to go to the police department?
because when I looked, I tried to track it because it got a tracker in it.
Mhm.
When I went to my the little app that come with the little SRT app,
Mhm.
it say that when I click on it and click locate vehicle, it says cannot locate this vehicle because it is impounded by APD. It actually says speeding and ran from police, impounded by Quentin Lucas. It was retrieved. It says retrievable on August the 6th, but obviously it's not retrievable.
Right. Okay. Okay. How are you guys doing on food and drink? Are y'all hungry? Do y'all need your levels up?
Oh,
Nah, I'm good.
I think I need something to drink, please and thank you.
Okay, come stand by me and I'll get you some sweet tea.
I appreciate you.
Stand
You're welcome.
by me.
Okay.
Oh, stand. Hey, I'm trying to sue them too. You heard? If I could hire you.
I
Okay.
appreciate it.
Welcome. Okay. Well, let's do one case at a time. Let's see how we fare with this one.
I feel
I'm
like
not.
you
I'm
gonna
not gonna
win
lie.
this
Hey,
one.
look, just keep it a bean with me, okay?
Mhm.
Cause I ain't tripping. I already did time, so they're gonna have to give me time served because he kept me in the cells. So
Right.
that's time served for sure. He kept me in the cells, and the chief knows he kept me in the cells. So, you know what I'm saying? What you think the likelihood is of me beating this shit?
Well, based on what I'm seeing here, there's a strong
Cause
likelihood.
he said it was two body cams. Do you see both body? Did you see both
I
body
only
cam
see one
footages?
body cam footage. I only see one body cam.
These
Um,
niggas corrupt.
and some still pictures, and it's always the car just speeding away. And that was it. I
And
mean,
we're witnesses. We was there
at
with
this
him
point, it's he say she say. But if you guys show up as witnesses and say, yeah, his head popped,
100%.
but then the question is going to be who stole the car. Then it's going to put
That don't matter. That don't matter for us though. It don't. That's for
I was about to
them.
say, yeah, we're
They got.
witnesses.
Cause
We're
look, this is
witnesses when he went to go pull up to PD afterwards, and they was abusing their power and
I stole the
like booting
car.
him, like
oh
yeah,
my God,
bullying him.
no, 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 no. We're not going to do that.
Nah,
What
but yeah,
I'm
but the
doing,
police was definitely talking
but
to him
I ain't
what
gonna
I,
lie though.
crazy.
If he was the one that stole the car allegedly, what would that mean though?
well, for
He ain't
you,
catch
it
me.
would exonerate
Nah, it wasn't
you,
me. It
and
wasn't me.
then it would put him in trouble. So
How?
But how would that put him in trouble though? Like
what we're trying to do is establish doubt, reasonable doubt. Now, if there is a case, and listen to me carefully here, if your friend's head popped, you guys are having conversation, the car is there, obviously you guys don't have the keys. Maybe y'all walked off to go grab to the station because now y'all got to walk somewhere. You turn around and y'all see the maybe y'all turned around and saw the car speeding off. You don't know who took it, but you just saw it speeding off. As you guys walked away, to go find a gas station to replenish yourselves.
Hey, look, I got client lawyer privilege, don't it?
You do.
Nah, never mind. Hold
No,
on.
no, 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 because I gotta know, because I can't be hit with
Hold on.
surprises.
Hold on. I got. Hold on. Let me conversate with my brothers right quick.
Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna get with me. I don't want no scrub. Get no love from me.
All right, look, check it out.
Hmm. And
All right, it
yes,
was
you
definitely
do have
it was.
client privilege, so nothing that you tell me can I repeat or share with anyone else.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
you got you got that
Hey, look,
notification?
yeah,
I'm
we
about to
I'm
go
there.
just
throw
gonna
some
be honest
money.
with you. I'm gonna be
Oh
Let's
honest
go get
with you,
shit.
changed. Oh, you gotta sue
cause
him.
I
Fuck.
ain't gonna lie to you. I was definitely in the vehicle. All right.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I was in the vehicle, and the only reason I'm telling you I was in the vehicle is because I've already served time for it, so they can't come
Okay.
back and get me for it again. Now I was definitely in the vehicle, but I'm gonna tell
Hmm.
you straight up: there's no way on God's green earth that he can prove that I was in that vehicle.
I agree.
Like, and that's something I know, and for a fact, I don't know the girl that was in the back seat. I picked her up and I gave her a ride to the garage. If he didn't talk to her, she don't even know my name, so she would have never even been able to tell him my name is Raheem.
Mm.
And I know for a fact he lied to me when I asked him what happened because he said that the dude disappeared, but I didn't disappear. All I did was hit the E-way and I got lost. I got low on that. So I don't know how on God's green earth he arrested me, but I definitely it's no way he can prove that I was in that vehicle.
From the evidence that they've put into discovery, and it doesn't mean they put everything that they have, it's just what they shared with
But don't
me.
they have to?
They're supposed to.
All evidence they have to share, right? Isn't that
They're
like it's like
supposed
a
to, but sometimes during cases, evidence will all of a sudden come to light at the last minute, especially when they feel like they're losing the case. You all right, boo?
but
My fault. I apologize.
No
is
worries.
there no
Muzzle
way we would be able to prove that they knew about this evidence before? Because like a new discovery is something that you just find out about. Now, if it's information that was withheld, is there a way for us to prove that the information was withheld, or is there
No,
no way for us to do that?
there's no way. You'd have to take the word of the court, especially because they're the court, they automatically get the benefit of the doubt. They can say, oh, this is uncovered new footage, or we looked at it again and we saw this at the last minute. Understand
Take me,
that,
boy, to
the city
trial.
gonna
It's over
play,
with, bro.
the city gonna play dirty. So if they take you for a trial, I want you to know all the possibilities. Or I can go back to her, let her know that you already did the time, We
Nah,
the
we ain't gonna
evidence
say
the
nah.
evidence is
Look, I don't
shaky.
want you to tell them that though.
No, no, no. Listen, listen, listen. They arrested you already. You already served time for a crime. You're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. No one proved anything and they locked you up. The evidence they have is shaky at best and won't hold up before a jury of the peers, right? So, in this case, we're requesting that the record is expunged. I'll show her what I have. I'll what I'll do is I'll give her the what if scenario. Well, what if his head popped, and we'll run through that scenario. I'll let her know that that would be the defense that we would
Nah.
use going into court. The what if the head pop scenario, car was stolen. There's been a rash of chop shop things happening. So they would have to prove definitively that it was you. I would need positive ID. Otherwise, you already served the
Yeah, it
time.
has to be
We're
beyond
going to need this
reasonable doubt that
dropped.
it was me in that vehicle.
Exactly. So if they can't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that it was you, she's going to have to do two things. She's going to have to play her hand, or she's going to have to play ball. Either way, it'll allow us to know what they really have.
So I got a record right now.
According to this, yes.
Oh
Wait,
hell no.
what
They
the
have they
fuck?
That's
have
some
a
fuck shit.
they have a they once you get that mugshot done, it's a wrap. These
Oh
charges are
hell
on
no!
you.
I'm
And
about.
the
So we need to
charges,
sue
all
them.
those charges I read to you, those are the charges you got.
Damn.
Oh
That's on your
my
record right
god.
now. Your shit is looking
Holy shit.
crazy. Like your shit is crazy.
But hey, hey son.
What?
So, but you already served the time. She said she'll waive the fine if you spend time with EMS. And I
Fuck.
got her to agree to that and get your record expunged. As long as you stay out of trouble for 7 days.
Mm.
And that was a fight.
So you basically telling me the DA feel like she can take me down? That's what you basically saying.
They feel like they could take everybody down, but they've never met me before. So that's a whole nother
I ain't gonna
situation.
lie, for I'm feeling like Woody, for I ain't taking no pleas. It's over with.
What you mean like Woody?
YSL Woody, nigga.
So at this point, the decision is yours. Do you want to go to trial, or do you want me to go back to her, tell her you'll the fine is off the table as long as you hang out at the hospital. I'm EMS, it's mad fun. But hang out with the hospital for EMS and then your record is expunged.
Ooh,
Or do you want to go to
Mikey.
trial?
It's good.
Hold up, brother. Let me tell you right here. Do you want to sue that EMS nigga that ran you over?
Oh yeah, bro. I definitely should.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna count. I already served time. There's no way for me to go back to jail for this shit. So I'm
That's
taking
true.
this shit to trial because I need some paper out of this. It's over with.
Now
Nah, no
remember,
bullshit. That's only
Bro gotta
that's
see me. It's over with. You
for
got my
sure.
record fucked up, some more shit. I just tried to apply for a gun license and got denied.
yeah, it's going to be hard for you to do anything in the city without your record being expunged. The easy expungement is to do the week with EMS. She agreed to expunge your record. All of this is gone. You take it to trial. We don't know what they have, and I promise you there's something there. Now, I can talk to her to see if I can push to see what they have when I tell her what the defense is, because what they've given me
Hey,
here,
look,
there's no
it's good.
identification of
It's good.
you.
Let's take it to trial.
Okay?
Let's take it to trial. And I know I'm gonna win just based upon
Hmm.
what you just said. Let's take it to trial. You
Okay,
said that you only seen one body cam footage, right?
that is correct.
The
I do
chief
not
and the
know.
officer told me there was two body cam footages, so I know there's more evidence.
All right, let me see if I can get the other body cam footage to
Yeah, let me
make
get
sure
that.
that you're not
Let me get
identified
that.
on it. Because if they can identify you, your defense is the defense is shot, and we're fucked.
Hey
But
yo, I know.
you said from that first body cam that you cannot
No,
identify the
we
driver.
cannot identify the driver now.
Okay. Hey, listen. I know there's one guy, bro. He does some crazy plastic surgery, bro.
No, that won't help you because it's tied to your lucky, and your lucky's tied to your IP. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not gonna work. No matter how
Don't
you
worry.
look, your lucky is your lucky. It's your DNA.
Right.
Did they fingerprint the car?
I ain't gonna lie, it's really up to that second body cam if they even have that. Cause if she
On
is
God, they
watching it,
did not
if
fingerprint the
that's what I'm
car.
trying to say, if she watching that shit and she says that you cannot be identified, bro, they can't. Like, there's just
Yeah.
this is
All
what
you
it
see is an
is.
orange car. That's it.
Yeah, like that. Yeah,
And somebody leaving in that
you
motherfucker on
good.
their ass.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta take it to trial though. They talking about they only got one bit of evidence, but
yeah,
I
you
know they
got to
got
get some
more. If
paper
they
out of that.
withhold it, I'm on their ass.
You got to get some paper out of that for
And
Right.
I
sure.
got body cam footage of dude telling me that they didn't catch nobody, and that the dude just disappeared. He's saying that he couldn't even identify me. So this is what I'm trying to figure out how I don't understand.
Mhm.
So basically, the officer that impounded my vehicle made it seem as if he seen the person that was driving the vehicle. But if he seen the person that was driving the vehicle and he's assuming that the person driving the vehicle was me, why didn't he arrest me initially when we first started talking?
Right.
I mean, these are all questions that need to be asked. Hey, we taking their ass to trial, man. I feel like OJ.
I hear you. All right. If it don't fit, they must quit. All right. So, what I need to know now is what you want. Do you want money?
Money.
What do
Okay.
you feel like I can get? I want money. I definitely want money because I definitely just tried to go get a gun license and I definitely couldn't do it. And I definitely
Okay.
spent the hour in a cell looking at the four walls for no reason.
Now
Money and his track back.
let's talk about
Yeah, and my track. Hey, I need two of them bitches because they done held my track ever since I damn got. I haven't never seen my track.
okay. All right. So, let's start with the time in the jail cell. Do you have a job in the city?
Allegedly, my uncle left me a gun
Nah,
store.
yeah. And he also my security guard too.
Okay. So,
I pay him by the weekly.
there's lost wages that and things maybe you lost I don't know what happened, but how much money do you think you lost by being in that jail cell for that time?
Shit, the mail
Yeah.
damn near give me 11.
I needed you. I needed to pay you 50K that day, which you ain't show up to work for that show. Remember?
Yeah, that was bad. We were supposed
Mm,
to have that event.
right, right.
Then I forgot I was supposed to take care of bro. He was going to a dangerous area to take some pictures. He was supposed to pay me about 75.
Hmm.
Right, right. Okay. So we're looking at about 200K.
Mm, sounds about right.
Okay. Now, anytime you give them a number, it should be crazy high so you can negotiate down to your least, the
Well, we
minimum
need
you'll
half a
take.
meal then.
Fuck that. We need a mill.
Okay. Okay. So you can ask for a meal. Obviously, you know, you get
I'm good
getting
with
that.
half a meal though. I'm good with half a meal.
You ain't even getting that. They they not. I'm gonna tell you, 200K is a stretch, but we can try to get something for pain and suffering, and then punitive.
I need whatever
Let's
them
talk
niggas
about the
got.
value of the car. For
You know how
the
much that car is? That car is expensive.
okay, how much was the car, and how much business would
Shit,
you think do you lost?
150,000.
Okay, and how much business have you lost because you don't have your car for how long has it been?
I haven't had my car. Damn, I damn near ain't had my car for almost a week.
Okay, so seven
And
days.
two events that he had to be at, he couldn't be at. One
Okay,
being mine, one being his.
so we're going to value that at 350K. So between those two, we're already at 500K, right? But we'll put them in separately to see what happens. I guarantee you, we're not going to get this, but asking for those amounts will let them know they're going to have to pony up something.
Nah, we gonna need something for sure. They can't just be out here. Like my man's was left in cuffs. I pulled up to the jail cells to get him after his sentence, and he was
Hmm.
left in cuffs.
Terrible.
Nah, yeah, they left me in there. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do
It's
none of that.
modern
That's why
day
I'm so skinny.
slavery.
Okay.
Definitely.
And we'd like the record expunged, of course. Okay. So just for the record, you are, and we have two witnesses. So you guys will have to testify that all of you guys were in the car, and when his head popped, y'all jumped out the
Oh, no,
car.
I'm not putting myself in that car. I'll tell you that.
Okay. So how are you a witness to what happened?
Oh, cause when his car was stolen, we was walking out the store. and then the car
Is
just
there a
took off.
store? Is there a store
Y'all was at the
nearby?
parking garage. Y'all was at the parking garage. Remember?
Oh yeah, I
We
remember.
definitely was.
Which parking garage? Because the parking garage in this footage, it doesn't show you two.
It was around the corner.
Okay. Okay. And witnesses. Okay.
I don't even think we
Um,
gonna need them as witnesses for real though.
it
Nah,
I need
helps.
him
yeah,
to.
It
I
helps
need
if
him to
we
put me in
say,
that car. I want to know how he put me in that car. That's what I want to know.
but
yeah. Well,
we
I don't
have
think we
to
got to be a witness.
attest, right? We have to attest to the fact that your head pop. If you don't have a crash report from your brain saying this happened and your eyes weren't on, then you need witnesses. Otherwise, it's he say, she say, and then that the court's word will levy heavier. The
Hey,
court will
my bad.
believe them.
I don't want to be. It's like I don't want to be too much involved in this, but I ain't gonna lie. How does that even make sense? Somebody head popping. He was just not in the car. That got nothing to do with him.
Got to prove it. So every time your head pops, sometimes if it's a
So
crash, your brain will issue out a report.
where I see what you're saying, but don't they got to prove that he was in the car, not him proving that he wasn't in the car?
Both parties have to prove. I have to defend him against their allegations.
Mm.
While they have to issue the burden of proof, their proof is what they say it is. And as you guys know, the
Is that
court
what are they
is more
saying?
likely to believe them. If they say it's you, we have to prove it's not you. And we have to make sure it's ironclad. So if you're saying it wasn't you and your head popped, if we don't have the technical report from your brain with the crash report and for that exact time in that exact space, you're going to need witnesses to say, that's our boy. We know his head popped, and somebody jumped in his shit and took off.
I don't like that right there.
Yeah, I
It
don't like the whole head pop thing.
well,
Mm,
if you're saying you was not in the car, how did someone
I'm
else
not gonna lie. I'm
get it?
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. They arrested me though. So like if I'm appealing that like cuz I'm basically fighting the case that I was wrongfully arrested. So if
Hmm.
I was wrongfully arrested, we have to prove how I was wrongfully arrested, right?
Correct. But you
So
also
am
have
I if,
to you have to prove what you're saying. You
okay,
have to have
so
evidence of what you're saying. That you have to prove you weren't in that car. Like what's your alibi? Where's your proof that it wasn't you? You got to understand it's not your word against theirs. It's everybody, but the system will believe them first. We have to show them that it wasn't you, and we
what if
have
I
to
was
do it
doing
in a way
something
that makes
illegal
sense
at
to
the
them.
time? That's what I'm saying though. What if I was doing something illegal at the time though?
We
That I'm saying though that incriminates me more though. Cuz in order for them to be involved, I have to tell what we was doing illegally.
no, you don't.
How can I? You saying they got to be able to testify? That's the only way they gonna be able to testify is I
He
say what
said
we
they
was
was
doing.
coming. He said they was coming out of the store. Maybe I'm not saying this is factual, but we're just trying to plant doubt. So maybe all you guys came out the store. You got in your car. They went their way. Blah blah blah. All of a sudden, you know, they see your car stop or whatever, and somebody ran over, jumped in. They can't identify the person. Ran in, jumped in, and took off.
Hey, whatever we got to do to win at this point.
That doesn't
Shit.
incriminate anybody. You, as witnesses, you don't have to tell them what you were doing, and you can plead the fifth on the grounds that it may incriminate you. That's the law. You don't have to say that, but you are witness to the fact that the car might have, was taken by somebody else, and that's up to you. Personally, personally, honestly, if you was in that car, you already did the time. Just do the fucking week at the EMS and get the shit expunged.
not doing that. That mean they win.
No, it
They
means
didn't
you
win.
win. It means you
Nah,
win.
I didn't win because I still served that time and I'm still gonna have to pay those fines.
But you already served the time. That's you can't get that back.
I know. I can get it back with money though,
But you were in the car.
but they can't prove that. You
True.
wouldn't even know that if I didn't tell you that.
True.
Like, come on now. That's what it means. That's what court means. In court, like, so I'm saying, they arrested me for fleeing and evading, right? I'm supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. If I get a lawyer, you're supposed to fight my case in court. So if they're saying that that's me, how can they prove that that's me? How do they know that that's me? They did not make an arrest. You get what I'm saying? That's
I
all
agree.
I'm saying. If you didn't make an arrest
They
and you
did make the
impounded the
arrest
car,
after the fact. But in
that's what I'm
order
saying.
to win the case, I am telling you what the strategy will have to be because they are going to ask for proof that your head popped. Because they know that when heads pop, you get a crash report from your brain. And you don't have that. The only thing you have is the only thing that in your reach and in your power is witnesses. Otherwise, it's your word against theirs. Now, you can leave your friends out of it. They don't have to perjure themselves if that's what is about to happen.
Yeah, lead them out of it. Lead them out of it. Lead
And
them
we
out
can
of it.
just go
I don't
straight
even want them
forward
involved.
with, hey, I didn't clip it. You know, I just came back in. I didn't know this was going to happen. I think it's a strong case if we're talking about, hey, when I came back in, I went straight to the police department to file a stolen car report and was arrested instead. I think if we go that way, we're good. I can't guarantee it though, so I want you to be aware of that. I need everybody to hear me clearly. I don't know what else they have
I feel like you saying that with too much emphasis.
because I want you to be aware. I don't want you to be overly disappointed if we're in court and they do the ha gotcha move because motherfuckers is known for that. We don't have a ha gotcha.
I mean, technically we do, because there's no way that they can prove I'm in the car.
They said they had two body cams. I only have one, which means
Right.
they're
Means
holding
they're withholding evidence,
exactly, and they
which
don't
they
have
can't do
to.
again. That's against the law.
Well, yes, technically,
So
but
if they come to court and we willingly know that they withheld evidence, and we bring that to the light, that means that their case is gonna be getting thrown out because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Like, their case gonna get thrown out. My charges should be dropped, and I should
possibly.
win by default because of the fact that they're being malicious.
I agree with you, brother, but I want you to be prepared for every possible scenario. That's also my job as your attorney. So if they told you they have two body cam footages and then show up to court with additional evidence that puts you in that car, regardless of how they got it, the judge will accept it, and they're whatever we say, like, oh, they didn't put that into discovery. They can file a motion to have it put in at the last moment, and then I'll have literally seconds to look at it to try to figure out a defense. I'm worried about the second camera. So this is what I ask. Let me talk to the DA. Let me see if we can get this completely expunged without trial because you've already served the time and they cannot prove it to you.
They got to drop them charges, bro. It's
Yeah,
over. They
that's what
not
I'm
finna
saying.
blemish my record for that. It's
100%
over.
expunged, all the charges removed. That way, you're free and clear to continue your life as a free citizen with no blemishes on your record. Let me try that. If that does not work and I'm not able to push their hand to see what they really have, we go to trial.
I bet it's good. Can I at least get my track hawk though? They said I had to speak with you to get my track hawk. Can I not get my track hawk? Like, what could they be investigating with my track hawk? It's no, like, what?
With your
Dude didn't even
car,
take
right?
my. Yeah, they didn't even. The dude didn't even take my fingerprints. So like, what could they be investigating? He ain't take my DNA or nothing.
Hmm.
Dude was a fucking rookie.
Okay. Let me put in a request with the DOJ to see what
Yo,
the
bro.
issue is with the car, especially if you've already served your time.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And this is crazy because he lied. He told me that in order for me to get my car, I had to do the time. Well, he kept me in the cells, and he let me go, and then told me I can't get my car. Like what?
Okay, so let's see if we can go down to the police department and
I'm saying though, he lying and all types of shit. Like what? He can't do that.
oh,
It's all types of corruption going on out there, motherfucker. We need to look at the chief.
one officer at a time. Let's do one thing at a time, okay? Let's see if we can
Hey,
go down
listen
to the
though.
police department
Wait,
now
wait,
and see if we
wait.
can get your car. Yeah?
I bet that's good.
How,
Come on,
how can we start suing these motherfuckers?
I
Well,
got you.
first is we have to see how they're playing this and
I'm talking about in a different way. I'm trying to sue them.
which way.
Well, like bro told you, they put me in jail. They threw me in there with handcuffs. I served a few months, hella months, with fucking cuffs on. I couldn't eat for months.
What did they charge you with?
It doesn't matter what they charged me with.
It does
What they did
matter.
was no, so you could just throw somebody with handcuffs 24/7.
In the
I
state
couldn't
of
even move.
in
I
the
couldn't
state of
even move.
in this state, if you have any illegal or controlled substance on you, if you have anything that indicates you were breaking a crime, that's the end of your rights. And they've been very clear that if they catch any of our clients with drugs, paraphernalia, or anything like that, anything that comes after that is fruit of the poison tree. It doesn't matter. It's moot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they could just throw you in there tied up. You can't eat. You can't do nothing.
Let me look into it because
Come
there
on, I'm
has to
telling you.
be there has to be prisoners' rights. There has to
I'm a
be.
human. I'm a human. You can't just throw me in a cell with no without me even pee. I can't even pee in that bitch.
Did you now
Couldn't even eat.
it would be a case.
I
I'd be able.
starved. I starved in there
Did
a few
yours
times.
did your character have to be taken to EMS for lack of food during your
What's
time?
my character?
You did you have to be take did you have to go to EMS? Did someone have to come revive you? Did you
Ain't
pass
nobody
out?
came and revived me.
Did you die at all in a cell?
I didn't die. I zoned out. Yeah.
What
And then I served my whole time with cuffs. I couldn't even move. Bro had to come pick me up over there. He carried me.
Yeah, I definitely had to carry. I had to carry him, put him in the car, and take him to a police officer.
they're not going to care. If you didn't die and they didn't have to call the EMS to come and save you,
My
they're not going
time
to
ran
care.
out, so they didn't have to call nothing. My time ran out.
Damn, so they can just lock us up like that. Like,
Yes.
so say for instance, if we would have had like some opposing, say allegedly, we would have had some opposing people in there that were wanting to do great harm to him, and
Mhm.
he just threw him in there locked up. He wouldn't even be able to defend himself. They just gonna kill his ass.
That's
Not even
correct.
that, bro. I couldn't eat, bro. I couldn't eat, bro.
I hate that that happened to you, and I'm so sorry, young king.
And you can't help me with that.
From what you're telling me, it would be a losing case. They would laugh it out of court because
They will laugh.
if you were caught doing criminal activity or if you had drugs on you, there's nothing that can be done.
So you're telling me is what you telling me is totally legal just to tie somebody and have him starve to death. Okay,
In this
come
city
on,
for
let's go get the track.
criminals, in
Let's
this
go get the
city for
track.
in this city for criminals, yes.
It doesn't make
I
sense
ain't
to
gonna
me.
lie, that shit fucked up.
If they
It doesn't make
determine it
sense.
to be criminal
So
activity,
you basically telling me every time a cop get up on me, I need to take his ass out of here, just
every
take his
time
life or something.
here's no. What I want you guys to do, come listen, kings. My kings, listen.
Nah, cause at this
What I
point I'm
want
thinking
y'all
you on
to
the other
do,
side.
no. What I want y'all to do, if y'all ever get into a situation and the police is rolling up, immediately turn your eyes on. I cannot help if I don't see what's going on.
Well, I
They
got
are
body
not,
cams of me in that bitch
yes.
without being able to move.
I'm saying
Even in
though,
those cases,
Uh-huh.
Yo,
if you get locked up, put your body cam on. We need the eyes. That's our only defense. They have
well,
We're talking
tied
to his
I'm
lawyer right
pretty sure.
now.
Listen.
they've
I'm pretty sure
tied
they got I'm pretty sure they got cameras in the jail, and they could see me stuck in there without being able to move. and I
They
got the
don't.
footage.
Hey, get
They
in the car, beautiful. Get in the car. Get in the
okay.
car. Get in
If
the
you
car.
have that footage, send it to me and I'll take a look. Okay.
Like, come on, bro.
I'm gonna send it to him since he already
Oh,
in
you about to
contact
get your
with
car
you.
back?
He'll send it to you.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
about
that
to go
sounds
get my
good.
track.
Come on, yo, Mikey, get in here.
This is a nice car. I like this.
Yeah, I had to go get it since they took my track.
Oh, that sucks. I don't know what happened in season one and season two in here in the city, but they've gotten very strict and they are not playing. They even took
But I'm,
our ability as defenders to look up your cases. We have to go by whatever they give us, and they can withhold evidence.
but I'm saying though, like by law, that's not right.
They make the laws, so they change it as they need to. I need you to remember
So
that.
that that's bogus.
I think we have a good chance of winning this case. But when you're doing crazy shit, I need you to be more careful, okay?
I'm saying though, it wasn't crazy because they wasn't supposed to catch me though. You feel me?
I feel you.
They didn't fucking catch me. That's the problem. They didn't even catch me in the car. I don't even. This shit's
Well, well, listen, I think we got enough to get this up out of here. Let me talk to her. I think we can get it up out of here. I don't want you in court
you think it's
because
bad?
I don't know what else they have, and I feel like they're not giving me everything they have on you. She was too anxious and too wanting to take this to court because she was like, "Oh, I know I could win," which tells me now that you're telling me that they said they had two body cams, that's telling me that it's some fuckery afoot, and I do not want you kings in that situation. I don't know if they know y'all already from outside in these streets or what, but they seem to be very familiar with y'all.
But who? They don't know me.
So
Definitely don't know me.
I honestly don't want y'all to do that. So I'm gonna talk to her, see if we get this expunged immediately. But if we have to go to
Wait, let
court,
me holler at you, bro.
then that's what we do.
Available?
Okay.
Let me call them for you right quick.
Put on speaker so
Hey,
she can see how they talk
my
to you.
lawyer out front trying to talk to y'all about my track hall, man. I bet.
Okay, let's
What
go
you
in,
trying?
guys.
Hold on. He said he want to talk to me right quick. Hey, go in with her right quick, Mike.
You think you're gonna be able to get his car out today?
Let's see. Where they at? They don't even give us access to this place anymore.
Some bullshit.
One thing y'all gotta remember is they make the laws.
No, I'm already knowing.
We could come up with all types of defense. They'll be like, "Oh well, as of yesterday, this is the new law, and
Right.
it's retroactive." So I know he might be disappointed with some of the things I'm telling him, but it's better that y'all know now instead of getting an attorney that's just gonna do what the fuck these motherfuckers say to do.
No, right, right. Do I sound like I'm whispering or does my voice sound good?
Your voice sound good. You a little hoarse, but you good.
I'm a little what?
Hoarse, like
What is it?
your voice is raspy, like a singer.
Oh yeah. My
Do you?
voice raspy. I just want to know if my shit was, I mean,
Nah, I can hear you.
whispering.
Do you
All right,
sing?
bet. You said what?
Do you sing?
No, I don't.
Oh,
People always ask me that.
you got the voice of a singer, like Anthony Hamilton or like
Yeah.
something
Yes,
like that.
sir.
Hello, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. We're trying to get his car, Mr. Robinson's car, out of impound. From my
Yes,
understanding, he
ma'am.
already served his time. The investigation is being done, and he was told that once he
I don't
retains
think he
his
served his time. He did not guilty, but I could take you to the back. I could talk to you right fast.
okay,
All right.
let him know I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay. How you feeling today? No deaths on the
Good.
job
I'm
today,
feeling good. No,
right?
ma'am.
Good. I got food for you if you need it.
I need some for real, for real.
I know y'all stay not having y'all food on y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, not the door. Okay.
Uh,
All right, let's see.
All right. So, from my understanding, his
Mhm.
vehicle was impounded before we had a meeting with the DOJ and everything.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I know they just now came up with the conclusion was if they plead not guilty, they get everything back. Only reason why I had his vehicle still on hold was for an investigation because he did run from me.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but I've been waiting for him to come back up here. I forgot. I thought I released it back to him, which I'm about to do that right now. So I'm
Okay,
glad you
perfect.
called. But he's
Perfect.
due. But he did not serve his time. But he do have a I think court date or trial date coming soon.
Yeah. So, I have it here that he said that he did serve jail time.
Let me check right fast.
I have him in jail here in the discovery file. It shows that he did serve his time. He was arrested when he came back to pick up the car. Someone arrested him and put him in jail. He served his time. They let him go and told him that he could not have his car back and that he had all these
Uh,
charges on him and needed to go. It's like it happened backwards, I think.
no, ma'am. So he never served his time. He pleaded not guilty.
Hmm.
When I asked him, "Are you pleading guilty, not guilty?" He said, "Why would I plead guilty?" I said, "So it's not guilty." He said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay." So I put not guilty down, and then that's when I let him go. I gave him his belongings back.
Hmm.
Then I think that's when we had the meeting later on that night
Hmm.
with the DOJ about everything, and then that's when rules starts changing. Like I said, his
Ah,
vehicle was, yeah. So that's what happened. That's when the
okay.
rules has changed over. So okay, if they go to jail, we let them out with everything. So that's why I let him out with everything.
Okay, because he did go to jail.
Yeah, but he didn't. He was downstairs, but he got let go because he pleaded not guilty. He never got sent off to do his time.
Okay. So
Yeah,
so you're saying he's confusing the time that he spent in a jail and lockup as
yeah,
actual
yeah,
prison time. Got you.
yeah. Which I keep
Okay.
telling him that he hasn't done his time yet. None of that.
Okay. Now,
From my point of view,
uh
it says still waiting response from the defendants for his plea deal. He
hmm
has unpaid fines. His plea is unchanged. It's still not guilty, and his
yeah,
record status say pending deal slash trial.
yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, I do have a deal on the table for him. We're working through it. We're gonna see. I'm trying to see if he will take it. If he might decide to go to trial. Um, I need both. There's two body cam footages, but I only have one from Corporal Lucas.
Yeah, that's me.
Can we have the body cam footage from the other officer?
Let me see. Alice Lucas.
Yes.
She's most likely in the vehicle the whole time it happened.
Uh-huh. Can
So what happened was, he actually got arrested at the police station.
Mhm.
I checked my body cam. He came up here to get his car, as you can see, the first
Mhm.
time because it was on PD hold.
Mhm.
I wasn't in the city probably for like a day or two. I was sleeping my dreams.
Okay.
Hold up, I'm in the meeting right now. I was sleeping my dreams. All right,
Uh-huh.
tell him in the chief office. So me and my chief, we went through the body cams. Uh, I recognize his voice from the video to right now. He had the same voice. He also has the same. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Okay, but me and my chief, we went through the body cam. We seen the same tattoo on his face, which he had on his face at the time.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I end up arresting him because I was like,
Okay.
okay, man, you're under arrest for a 1080, which is a high speed chase. He
Okay.
ended up getting away. One of my officers, 801, he called it in, said that he found the orange vehicle parked. So
went up there, impounded the vehicle, cause put it on PD investigation to see why he ran. Cause he came down to the station, and that's when I got him. He did cut his hair, changed up his whole like outfit and everything, which he never changed the tattoo on his face. He's on his permanent.
Understood.
Yeah, so that's why.
Okay. So you identified him by I through your eyes and with by tattoo on
Yes,
his
ma'am.
face.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Through body cam.
Through body
What's
cam.
going on with her client?
Okay. Do you have the body cam footage? Because I only have one, and in that it just shows the chase. It doesn't show conversation or anything
Okay,
like that.
talk about when he got arrested.
No, in the car or during the
Uh,
chase.
let me check. Yeah, give me like 2 minutes. I can check.
You got it.
You need the body cam footage of the chase, right?
I have the chase. I have your body cam footage. I just need the other officer in full. Um,
She's not in right now.
okay.
Like I said, I do got my body cam because I was the arresting officer to arrest him.
Okay. All right.
It should have been two body cams for me.
That's correct.
One for his chase and then one of me finding
Of the
getting the
arrest.
vehicle.
Right, but we need the other officer's body cam as well
Okay.
of the entire of everything.
That was everything that happened.
Okay.
So from when I had so from when
Mhm. How long will it take your partner to submit her body cam footage?
yes, ma'am. Nah, she needs body cam, which I already sent the body cam in. Yeah,
Yeah, let her know we need the body cam from the other officer
don't
as well.
know. She asking for body cam of the other officer.
Let her know it's standard. It's supposed to be submitted to us. Like we're supposed to have everything you guys have.
All right,
We're trying to get we're trying to get the plea done. That's all.
all right, all right. Okay, all right. So your clients can't be out there in front of the P session, just loitering.
Okay. So
Uh,
let's do this.
I'm gonna walk
So
with you.
let's go grab his car, get him his car,
Yeah,
and
but chief
then
also said
we
she
can get
also
the
did say,
mhm.
uh-huh. Chief also said the DA should have everything. The
No,
DA.
that's why I came down because we're missing the body cam footage from the second officer. It is the policy that we are supposed to get both officers. If two officers were on the scene, two body cams are supposed to be
There was a
presented.
lot of officers on scene at that time. That's why.
Okay.
Look, that's the nigga right
Well, the
there.
one
You
that
said
was
what?
with
Oh
you.
yeah, that's
Why?
the dickheaded nigga. That's the Lucas nigga.
Hi guys.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Guys, can
he
y'all come with me? Come with me, guys. Come with me,
man.
please.
hey, Lucas.
Over here, guys.
What's
Me
going
too.
on,
Me
man?
too.
Go get a nice. Go
Just
get
my
get beat up,
client.
Lucas.
Come on, let's go.
Ooh, was that a
All of you
threat?
guys, come on, Kings.
Take it
I
Yeah,
need to
don't
however you
play
speak
with
want.
with
don't
y'all,
play with him.
please.
Don't play with Lucas. Lucas is a
Was
bitch.
that
It's
a
merch.
threat?
Take it
No, it
however
ain't
you
no
want,
threat.
boy.
Big
Was
Lucas,
that
Let's
a
get
go.
your bitch
threat?
ass on, bro.
You could take it however you want.
Scary ass niggas.
Let's go across the street real quick.
Lucas,
They told her
Lucas,
to tell her
Lucas.
to walk across the street.
All right. Also, I don't want them to hear what I'm about to tell y'all. All right, so this is what's up. The chief fucking hates you. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Oh,
I
I know.
I got your car, so they're bringing your car out right now. Okay. Um, they got you. Their voice. They got you by voice.
Look at him.
They
Hey,
got you
go
Voice?
ahead, bro. We
voice
trying to
You
talk.
can't
identification.
voice. You
We
can't
We
trying
trying
voice
to
to
talk,
talk,
bro.
identify
bro.
Very,
people.
very fast.
They got you by voice identification.
How you a
Can I,
voice
Bro,
identify people?
can I talk to the lawyer
Hold
very
on,
bro.
fast?
hold on, hold on.
Hey, bro, back up.
I
Lawyer
just
client
told him
privilege,
that.
bro. Like, what you
Hey,
want?
Lord, move
Can you talk
around, nigga.
to
You
me very
just had your
fast?
Yeah,
whole
I got
conversation,
you.
bro.
Hold on,
Nigga had
guys.
a whole long ass conversation.
All right, I'll be right
He
back,
about to,
guys.
nigga about to switch up.
All right. So I was told, where did you get the information from about you have to have the other officer body cam? I was the arresting officer.
Well, that's attorney-client privilege, but from what I understand, there was two body cameras.
The body cams was mine. Like I said, both body cams that y'all have from the DA is what
Wasn't
that's because I was the
the
arresting
other
officer.
right? But you were with your partner, Lucas, right?
Yeah, but I don't. It's not. I don't
Okay,
think it's
so the
policy.
person that told me was the DA.
Uh huh.
The DA
And
told me that.
the
So
DA
that's
said
why
that.
we're waiting for the
All
other
right,
body cam footage.
600 to 100. So I'm guessing the DA told her that she have to have the other body cam footage.
We don't have access to the when the DOJ cut us off from the having access to the records that we need, we now have to request everything. So there's an exchange and flow of information that happens between our department and your department. So we always know that there's two officers when arrest. You guys never travel alone. You're not allowed to. So there has to be two body cams. So what is the pushback? Why is there pushback on the second body cam footage?
We never got come. We never when we was in the meeting. That was never told to us while it was in meeting that we
But when you
needed both
guys
body cams. But
patrol,
I was the arresting officer. Even with me being arresting officer, I don't think that body cam. I mean, like I said, it's both our body cams. But like I said, she's not in right now.
okay.
But
Well,
that's
we'll
it's
wait for
just
her to
coming
get
from
in.
what I heard.
Okay, well, let the chief know that I'd like to speak with her and the DA because we can't do our jobs effectively if you guys are withholding evidence.
I
Now,
mean, we're not withholding evidence. You have all evidence that you need,
no.
which is on that body cam of him running. Like I said, he took a no plea deal. He's he came back up here for his car. He had the same face tattoo, same voice. You can hear the body cam, like you have. You see it with his face, and that's all. Really say.
Well, I understand that you think it's that simple, but we have an obligation to the city and to the citizens to make sure that we follow the letter of the law, which I'm sure you can appreciate. The
All
law
right. So
states,
can y'all
hold on,
so
hold
can
on,
y'all
hold on.
send
Let,
us that
let me
please?
let me finish. The law states, as told to us by your chief and DA, that there's always two people, and we have a whole email discord and meetings about it. Two people when y'all make arrests, y'all travel in pairs. Two
So can you tell me
officers, two
when
body
was
cam
this?
footage when you arrested him. Two officers, two body cam footage. You were with Officer Lucas, so if
But I wasn't with her. I was with her doing the police chase. The person I was with right now that when he got arrested was at the PD station.
well we're
He never got arrested on scene. He got arrested when he came up here to get his car. That's why I checked body cam on my chief, which I explained to you. He never
mhm.
got arrested. So
We need
anybody,
we need the body
so
cam of
everybody.
both officers in the car. I mean it's why is that a problem?
I mean, I don't like I said that was never told to us in the meeting. Like I said,
Okay,
I was the arresting officer.
I got you. Well, we need both officers. I mean, we need
I
both
mean,
officers.
like I said again, I can keep saying it. We all had a meeting. I don't know if you was at the meeting. That was never told to us.
hmm Okay, well, I'll talk to
So
the chief
so you
but
have
you
to
know
talk
what?
to the DA about
Right.
that.
And you know what? You did everything you were supposed to do. So it's actually the other officer that we need to be speaking with. So don't worry about it. I appreciate what you're doing because you did everything that you were supposed to do, keeping the city safe and how you're supposed to do it. So I appreciate you. I don't want us to get on off on bad blood for something that has nothing to do with you. So I'll talk to the chief and the DA, and then we'll go from there. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it with
Okay.
them because that's something they told me, and you shouldn't have to be
Oh
put through the
yeah.
ringer for that. Okay?
Yeah, we was never
So
told that in the meeting. We all had came to
yeah.
agreements in the meeting that we had.
Okay. So let's get him his car so I can get them out of here so that nothing happens because they're, tensions are
Yeah.
high. So let's get his car. How long will it take to
Okay.
get his car out?
Not that long. I'll meet him at the impound. He do have to pay a fee though.
How much is the fee?
The fee will be 350.
Okay, got it. All right.
So
We'll
I'll
meet
meet
you at
y'all over
the.
there.
Okay, we'll meet you at the impound. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm guessing he just said that.
We can make that a mission for real.
Said I'm hitting the radio, some more shit. As soon as he walk away,
Man,
he
what
out.
the hell did y'all do to that chief?
That's a chief too.
We got to go to the impound. Let's get off this corner. It's not safe to talk over here.
What?
Go
What
to
the
the
Yeah.
fuck?
impound. Here, we got your car. That's all that matter
Don't
right
they
now, bro. I
got
ain't gonna lie.
cameras over this bitch?
It's not safe to talk here. Let's go.
We gonna talk in the office.
We no, not
Yeah.
even my office. We need to go somewhere else completely different.
Yo, they didn't even want to talk in the office. They
As long
like
as my
these
nigga get
cars,
his
huh?
Hey Lucas,
Which car am
get
I
in
in?
with me, fuck nigga.
Any car, it doesn't matter. We all together.
Okay. I'll just hit F and go where she go. All right, let's be out.
The impound right down the street, right?
Right. You will have to pay the impound fee is 350, 350.
300. That's nothing.
Right.
Yo, wait. Come to the impound right here. They some dickheads. There's a wall right there, bro.
Hold on, Nina. I'm streaming. Hold on. Okay. How we doing over here?
We over here. To be honest,
You want me to send it back to your garage or pull out here?
how I pay this invoice?
Think about your Flex F7.
Oh, I took care of that bit for you.
All
You can
right,
go and send it to my garage, man.
all right. It's sent back to your garage, man. All right.
All right, bro. You be safe out here, Mr. Lucas.
Yes, sir. You too, Mr. Robinson.
Hey,
Uh,
bro,
All
to the
right.
hospital.
lawyer.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
trying to figure out.
I
I
know.
don't
Okay.
know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know if you're up to date, but that was never discussed
Okay.
with the new policies and everything.
Right.
So you should have everything roles and everything and emails to all the body cams and everything
Carry her, bro.
from what I
Okay.
was told.
All right.
So you might have to go back and
Yeah, I'll
ask
I'll
somebody.
I'll talk with the court clerk and make sure that everybody's clear on the rules and
All
what
right,
was
cause
told
we
to
had
us. It seems like we were told something different than what you were
yeah,
told.
cause we was told in the meeting we was never told we had y'all have to have two body cams.
Okay.
So that's why I was confused and we all confused.
Right. I'm confused because
Yeah,
even in the dream world, you get both body cams. Are you
yeah.
familiar with what just happened with Sandra Massey?
No, but I can look into it.
In the dream world, look up Sandra Massey and the importance of having both body cams from both officers who arrive on every scene. That's standard here and in the dream world. But,
All right,
we'll talk about it. All
all right.
right.
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Hey, excuse me.
Yes, sir.
No, you know
Okay.
I You know, you can ride back seat presidential.
All right, what's up? What's up?
I like that.
Feel me?
Like, yeah.
You want me to take you back to the courthouse?
Take me to the mall
To the mall?
Oh, we
if you
about to go
can.
there.
Yes. Yeah, if you can take me to the mall, and I'll get you
Yeah, I
guys
got you.
some food and stuff. I own the
Yeah, that's
chicks
what's
over
up.
there.
Now you
Yeah, we
just
need
having
that.
all the motion, ain't it?
I wish.
How much food we talking about?
Not that much.
No, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit.
I gave you like five sandwiches
Whatever.
and five drinks.
That's
You know
love.
niggas
That's
be out here
love.
starving.
Some
Hmm.
bullshit.
Niggas don't have no stomach ground, nothing. They don't know what's
I
going
was
on.
about to, I like to feed everybody. Don't matter because,
And them boy on the wrong side of the road. See them the
yes.
niggas they need to be arrested. Like what the fuck?
Well, just
He
FYI, they're doing traffic stops. If they see you running red lights, illegal U-turns, I've had to defend several cases already with that. So be careful,
I'm gonna be
especially
honest with you.
if you know they already on you and watching you, which I think they are, from what
I'm
I'm
saying though, like I can't stop at no red lights.
then be careful when you do. Make sure you got make sure you got the super getaway car.
Every car
And
I'm in is a getaway car.
you need to figure out how to hide your license plate if that's the case.
Shit. I scratched the plate.
Man,
Let me see if
listen,
it.
they got the plate big as day.
I mean that's cool. I don't care if they got the plate. The plate don't mean nothing.
Okay.
Where chicks
So,
at? It's in the mall.
yep, it's in the mall. Okay, you
Yeah.
ready? Come on. So, they are changing the rules as we go.
Wait for it. Wait for
Oh,
it.
there you go. Okay.
Uh,
So, just so that y'all are aware, they're changing the rules as we go, which is some real white people shit. I thought it'd be different because this is Chocolate City, but oh well. They being real European with this shit, which means they, you know,
so this your first time in Atlanta for real, for real.
yeah, but ain't my first time dealing with Europeans and Negropeans. They all work the same.
All right, best.
Oh,
What's up with these
type
rules that you were
shit.
just talking about?
So they're changing the rules. So now they're going to be able to use identification by voice verification. Because we're in a high tech situation, they feel now that they can identify people via voice. So
Oh, I got a trick for that.
if he says that was your voice, the court is going to believe him and they're going to notate it as fact. We have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that it was you in that car. Now, the one thing that makes me curious
We
is that
have to prove that, or they have to prove that.
both. What happens,
So,
what's making me
I gotta
interested,
prove that I was in the car.
you got to prove that you were not in the car. Now, I think we have enough of a basis to do that. But what's happening right now is they are refusing. Now, when I went in and talked to him and to get your car, I told him I need the car. You already did your time. The first thing he said was you got arrested, but they only put you in lockup and that you did not serve the actual time. So they're still trying to put time on you.
How
Second,
are they trying? He told me I was only gonna have 30 minutes. No, he didn't even tell me 30. He told me 15 minutes.
That's
Well,
crazy.
15 months. I mean, 15 months. Which you know what I'm saying? But that would have been time served. Like what? He kept me there the whole time. He had the option to send me off to jail. He
he
didn't do that. That was
he
on him.
right because they wanted to do give you the time after they after finding you guilty in court.
But what? But I'm saying though, how you asking? And this is what I'm saying though. He telling me he not gonna send me to Gwinnett because of the fact that I'm not willing to plead guilty or not guilty. I said, how do I plead guilty or not guilty? And I haven't talked to my lawyer.
Okay.
Because he was
And he
trying
told
to
me
he
he
don't have
told me to make an email, and I made an email, but he still wouldn't send me off.
right because he didn't have the authority to. He was telling you anything he could to get you in a position where he wanted to get
Is
you,
this nigga not corrupt? Like,
and
is
that
this nigga not? This nigga is malicious.
I need you to understand that that is even in the dream world, the police can tell you they can lie. That is the law in order to get what they need to get. That is the law. They can
No,
do
the hell
that.
they can't. No, the hell they can't.
They did.
You cannot be untrue. No, hell, what? Hell
Okay,
no.
you're getting stuck on something you have no control over, so we need to move on. I need you to listen to me. So listen, he's saying, and well, not even him, because he had no authority to offer you anything or grant you anything. His one job was to arrest you and get you on the books and get your mugshot taken. And he was to tell you anything that needed to be told to you to get you in that position. He did. They got it. Now you got to go to court. The chief wants you to stand trial, be found guilty, and go to jail. That's what they want, and that's what they are pushing for. So they are changing the laws to make that happen.
They can't do that.
Nah, that shit sounds crazy.
Of course, it is crazy. So now,
But fuck it, game. You can't control the game, so fuck it. Like, can't control. Fuck it, right?
exactly. So I'm here to help you play the game and hopefully beat it. I'm your best defense.
Oh,
So,
motherfuckers finna turn me into a motion picture.
so number one, the first thing we do is we got your car out, right? Now we found out that they don't want to give us a second body cam, and I do not know why. That is fucking with me personally because just to be fair, just to be fair, you're supposed to have the two body cams. And I brought up, are you guys familiar with what happened to our sister Sandra Massey in the dream world?
Yep.
Yeah,
It was because of two body
very sad.
cams. It was because of two body cams that we were able
Right.
to understand what the real deal was with that sister. If it was just that one police officer, he would have got a clean away with the murder of our sister.
Hmm.
The fact that they're trying to pull that shit here is egregious and it will not stand. We need both of those body cams or we need it expunged. Either they're trying to hide something or they're trying to surprise us with something. Either way, it's a punishable offense to have this case completely dismissed. I'm going to have a meeting with the chief and by
I ain't
law,
gonna lie, the chief
by
on that.
law,
So I'm just gonna be honest with you, the chief on
by
that. Like,
by law, if there's two officers in the vehicle, we should have two body cams. I don't want to hear shit else. There's nothing else to say. Why aren't we being
oh,
given
okay,
the
I get
body
where you going
cams?
with that. Okay,
Why are the
yeah.
body cams being held? Either they did something fucked up, an officer wasn't doing what the fuck she was supposed to be doing, something is off.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying to you?
Mm.
We need
Some
that
some in the
second body
metaverse
cam.
maybe.
We need it now.
Mm.
You're not going to surprise us
Now.
with it.
It's my
We
money
want
and I
that
need
shit
it now.
right. AG Wentworth in this motherfucker.
No bullshit.
Okay?
Now.
Come on, let me
They're
get you
probably
guys
playing
something
around
to
with the
eat.
metaverse, man. Probably playing around with some fuck shit.
Oh, and it was like, oh, we identified him with the tattoo on his face. And I was like, wait a minute. If I saw the body cam footage. He never saw it. He never saw your face.
That's what I'm saying. They on some
How are
weird
you
shit.
able to identify by face and voice somebody that's going 50, 100 miles an hour and you
How
Exactly.
never
could you
spoke
even
to him?
hear a nigga from a different car?
That part. And see a tattoo. And then he was like, oh, he changed his hair. He cut his hair, but he ain't changed his face tattoo. I'm like, interesting. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
that shit weird.
Nigga, ain't you had this haircut always?
Who can't keep up with you?
Oh, I wasn't running for real, though. I was just trotting.
I
I was
talking
doing a little trot. You don't want to race me.
shit.
Come on. Let's get you guys something to
Chick
eat.
fil A.
Yeah. Okay. Let
Where's
me get you
Freaky
guys
at?
some chicken sandwiches and some drinks. Send you on your way, and then I'm gonna pop my head and get some stuff done. You guys can wait here. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Okay, what we got for the fellas? I think we need some more burgers, some more chicken biscuits. Let's do one more chicken biscuit, and that should be good.
Take long as hell. I'm gonna go take one of the outfits I already got fit.
All right, guys, come over to me one by one, and I'll get you hooked up.
Oh,
Okay, got you first, my man. They did you dirty. Can't believe they ain't feed you.
yeah, they ain't feeding me. I'm
I
a little
got you.
skinny now.
Okay, this should get you right. What's your 122 or 135?
135.
Okay, okay. Do you want sweet tea, iced tea, cookies and cream milkshake, peach milkshake, or chocolate milkshake?
I see.
Okay,
And,
iced
and
tea.
20,000.
You always want something. Go on here for me, boy. Get out of here.
I'm 122.
122? Okay. Let me get you a chicken club sandwich
About to drop
because
the
you look like
song.
you like that. There you go.
You
Yeah,
want me this
appreciate
right?
Okay.
you.
You want
I'm
sweet
dissing
tea? You want
APB,
iced
all
tea?
types of shit.
You want cookies and cream, milkshake, peach milkshake,
I
chocolate
gotta wait till
milkshake,
after the
or
case though
frosted
to drop the
lemonade?
song.
Can I get that
I might
cookies and
drop
cream
this and
milkshake?
leave it to the
You
end.
sure can.
Appreciate you.
Oh, everybody's gonna
Here
take
you
it on the
go.
run.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, King, it's your turn.
I'm about to go start now.
Hey, can you
Okay.
let he need to go change clothes? I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's already unlocked. Okay.
Okay. You ready? Here you go.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. What you want to drink? You want? I have sweet tea, brewed iced tea, cookies and cream milkshake, peach milkshake, chocolate milkshake, or frosted lemonade.
You not an option?
Those are all. That's mad options. That's hella options.
Nah, I said you not an option.
Oh no, I'm not an option.
Okay, okay. What did you say? Give me some cookies and cream milkshake or something.
Okay.
You
Give me
look
some.
like cookies and cream right now, so.
Oh, I do kind of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Give me a couple of days. Give me 2 days. What's today? Let's connect back on the latest. I have some stuff going on IRL, but I'm going to try to see if I can meet up with the DA tonight. I want to see if we can get this on the docket for a court date because I think this is going to go to trial. If I can't talk her down.
All right, it's good. Shit, just hit
So,
me. I'm around.
okay.
Hey, but
Wait.
between me
Yeah, I
and you
have your
though,
money. Mm-hmm.
you got to give me your number because I don't actually have your number,
Okay.
Miss Boogie.
You can always find me here. I'm also EMS. Let me see. Hold
You
on.
be saving lives and shit.
I do. I do. There you go. There you go, right
All
here.
right, bet it's good.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. You could spend a week with me at EMS and your record be expunged.
Am I really gonna be spending a week with you though?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about with no other motherfucker. I'm talking about with just you though.
I can't guarantee, but
See
I could say
that?
whenever
No,
I'm on duty, you be with me.
I'm only be on duty when you on duty.
That'll be a
What?
long ass week.
For real? Oh, you don't be outside like that. You be bushing.
Well, I do have to. I'm literally one of two attorneys for the entire city, so it's getting a little hectic, and I have to run this place too.
Why you don't hire people? Why you don't? Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why the fuck you don't got no lights in here?
The lights are on. You don't see the lights? Your eyes must be
The
tweaking.
lights not on in my shit. I might be
Oh,
tripping.
word? Yeah, I think
Don't do
your
that
shit is
crazy. Hey,
tripping.
hey, you crazy, bro.
Can you see? Come on, I'll take you out. Come on.
Uh,
But yeah, we have a whole staff. We got a whole staff. But I use this place as my
why does
office too.
why it don't be open?
Because the city is not didn't give us what we need in order to operate properly. So
Hmm.
yeah, it's me and some other business owners. It's a big thing, but a lot of us don't have what we need to operate our businesses properly.
Like ingredients.
Ingredients, proper menus. You pull up our menu, there's no pictures. People can't see what they're ordering. All type of dumb shit.
Okay, bet then.
Yeah.
You finna kick it here, or you want me to take you somewhere?
Nope, I'll kick it here. I'm about to pop my head anyway.
All right, you be safe.
Okay, you too. I'll hit you with updates.
All right, bet it's good.
All right, bye. He said I look like cookies and cream. Go now. Oh, get some iced tea.
Yeah. Bro, I can't wait until.
What the fuck is this?
Yo,
Yo, what you doing?
finna go pop my head.
But what you been doing all? You said that hours ago. What you been
Huh?
doing? I said, what have
Sleep.
you been
I
doing?
fell asleep
How you fell asleep? Can you come get me, please?
because I'm tired as fuck.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye. Dominic.
What's up with it, bro?
What up with it? You got a minute? You got time to talk?
Um,
If
yeah.
not,
How long? How long?
mm,
I'm doing security right now.
oh shit. All right, where you doing security at?
How long you gonna How long you gonna be in?
Eh, for a bit. I'll be around.
All right, so look,
When you finish, just
give me
come
a
to
call
me.
back and like, okay, you said come to you when I'm finished.
Yeah, come to me when you finish. I'll be at Chicks.
Okay, I got you.
All right,
I'm gonna
thanks.
call you when I'm on the way.
Perfect. All right.
All right.